Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. We give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders that rule a great millstone, that have been set up through faith to help seal the elect. We're coming close to going home, and I'm just going to play the video. This is off Vice. It says shooting guns with black supremacists, because Esau think he's smart. That's what it is. So what is he doing? He's using these Israelite groups that aren't in the right spirit to set him up, because Esau's going to have to make a way that he can affect directly the truth, not roundabout way, not up and sideways. He's going to have to come directly at this truth. And what is he doing? He's using the segue groups, the ones that are to the side or not coming to the straight gate. He's going to use them to go at the whole thing. Just like, what does he do? He'll go and pay off these guys to teach part of the name, or teach the name not at all, or teach part of this truth. This Esau can make it, that. He knows, okay? We're not dealing with something that's not in the know, okay? That's why the apostles always tell us to teach a lie, you must know the truth. So what is he doing now? He is using different things like this. Vice, who runs Vice? And then this guy. Okay, we don't know who he is, what kind of, but you see he's an Edomite. Either way, they might be Israelites. I don't know, but from the look of it, as you see by the how you say the outlook of them. Okay, we'll look at more images. Okay, they're not Israelites. Okay, so there's something other proved. Okay, this looks like a straight Edomite, man. His spirit looks like an Edomite. Alright. No, might go back to a Jake or not, but in the same sense, the owners of this company, Vice, okay, they're not about the truth. They're about pushing the agenda. They're not about what is the betterment of the Israelites and the betterment of this truth, man. They're pushing an agenda, okay? So right now, you have these guys that are joining themselves onto this company. You notice they don't come at the men of the Lord. That's something you got to notice. How many times has Nate been on Vice? Or he's been on Vice another time. But how many times has these other groups been on platforms like this? And it's not got them any kind of, good recognition. They always paint them in a bad light, because these elites are getting ready to move on this truth. So I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to go into some scriptures.
Don't say what you don't want heard.
You shoot guns often?
Leisurely, but I mean, I go pretty often. I go about twice a month.
Yeah, it's fun now. Everyone needs some smiles.
Just make sure it comes back out.
Okay, cool. Everyone got goggles?
Y'all good?
Look how Esau looking, man. Esau looking like, who the fuck these niggas, man?
Sweet gun, man. What gun is that?
It's an AK-47. Awesome carry handgun. Most of us carry legal handguns.
Oh, I see. Is that like a security thing?
Yeah, for self-protection.
Yeah.
stigma is always, if there are guns, then black people must be doing something.
He ain't in the streets, but he at the shooting range though. That's a whole nother sit down.
Something wrong. Even the producer, he innocently did it, but he innocently said to the guy at the counter, "Oh, these guys are good." It's an innocent thing, but it is the perception that is always coming down on black people. We're the criminals, we're the thieves, we're the bad guy. It's almost as though being black, you can't legally carry guns.
How do you think that stigma affects young black men in America?
Like any oppression affects any man. If I shove you every day, if every day you see me, I shove you, and I shove you, and I shove you, after a while, what are you going to do?
Shove back.
I see you pretty good on that target, too.
Either way, man. All this is nice little footage for Esau. Nice little bean footage for Esau to roll out and say, look at these newfound terrorists, man. You know, they're out here shooting. I mean, you can have a firearm. That's, if you got to keep your house safe or something like, on that type of lines. But you heard him say earlier that, oh man, majority of us carry it. I bet they carry it at camp. I bet that when they do go out, when the sun is just right, that baby bear spirit, it's not too cold and it's not too hot, they'll be out there and they'll be packing firearms. That's off, man. Where's the faith, man? Especially when you in the streets of doing the work, But, I ain't going to go too much in. I just wanted to show this video. I mean, I'm sure a lot of Akim have seen it already. But I just wanted to show it and then go into some scriptures. I'm not going to be too long on here. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. Let's see what this says. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. What is our warfare? Going out there and dealing with these scriptures, dealing with the truth. When we go out to the streets and go out to the highways and byways and we push the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's not that's our warfare. That's what we're fighting for. Because what are we fighting? We're fighting Esau and his lies, these other nations and their false narratives, and Esau's false narratives, man. We're fighting out there, man. And sometimes it does feel like it's a majority of times it feels like it's a fight. Because you got people saying, oh, no, I can't be that. So it says you got to be defender of the gospel. What is if you're defending something, you're fighting for it. Okay? But it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the power, through Yahweh, to the pulling down of strongholds. So there's times even in the history where Yahweh said there's too many men, because he wanted to show his power. So the Most High deals with that underdog type, that underdog, man, coming back from great odds and winning, because that shows true power. All right. And it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself. And is not Esau exalted itself? It says in Obadiah, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. It says, casting down imagination and every high thing exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. So the main thing, man, we got to come out there in the spirit. These words is what's cutting Esau. That's really what's putting Esau in the dirt, man. That's what's sending shots at Esau. Because through us just Salakia. Through us just going out there on the highways and the byways, that's got Esau shook. Not us out here in the fucking gun range shooting off weapons, man. That's not what got Esau shook. Esau ain't shook of that. Because Esau got some shit that'll... Hey, man, Esau got shit that'll make you actually shit yourself, man. Esau's got weapons that'll ionize you. Lord willing, I'm going to do another sit down on the weapons that are out here, man. Some of the laser weapons that Esau has that he's let out commercially. But imagine what he has, in store, man. Okay? So let me get this other verse and I'm going to close on out. This is the book of, let me read it here. I think I might have it already pulled up. Let me see. No. I'll just get it here. This is the book of, let me get my apocrypha out. This is Sirach 12 and 10. This is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 12 and verse 10. And it reads, it says, never trust thine enemy like iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him. Thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Because Esau, hey man, don't trust him, man. All he's doing, he's sending these guys out here for what? To demonize this thing. That's what he's doing. Because what is his title? Shooting guns with black supremacists. Hate thy neighbor. So it's already putting that we're a hate group, we're this and we're that. So they're already trying to tie this narrative in, and Yohana and them just gave them perfect fuel. This is the book of Jeremiah 23 and 29. I'm going to close on this one. It says, is not my words like as fire, saith the Lord, and like as it says, and like a hammer that breaketh rock in pieces? Read that again. Is not my words like as a fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? So that's all we need, man. That's all we need. And Esau's blessing is the sword. So we can't use his blessing against him. We got our own blessings coming. So with that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahushai, and to water for this truth, and to you hopeful elect, keep faith out there. Shalom.